Everybody ready?
Comic books and rubber bands, climb into the treetop, falling down and holding hands, tricycles and red
Everybody ready?
sunlights, roller skates and yo-yos, fairy tales and snowball fights, climbing through the window. Remember when you were a kid? Well, part of you still is, and that's why we make Play-Doh.
Can't resist starting with that. I think it's become my new thing. Mostly because I have to start by cracking open my Faygo. You know? It's kind of a good thing. Makes me happy. So, how is everybody doing tonight? I will just wait for anyone who is here to catch up while I crack open my Faygo. It's Red Pop tonight because they did not have Rock and Rye at the store when I went there, and I was very, very sad. Red Pop is still good. It's just not as good as Rock and Rye. It's supposed to be strawberry flavored, but it's kind of like so many other fruit flavored things in that it's only strawberry by grace of I don't even know what, and Higgy, you are a pain in my rear end. You're a very cute kitty. Anyway, it's been an interesting week. Hey Jay, how's it going? I think I got cat hair in my drink. No, it seems to be okay. It was on the outside of the cup, not the inside. That's good, because I actually really look forward to this whole one pop a week thing. I would be sad if I had to go dump it out. Hello, Chantel's pants. No, I promise I try my darndest not to be a problematic streaming person, so. But you do get an old cat in my streams as well. But he's almost as cute as her cats, maybe. Actually, I think he's much cuter. Even if he does have stinky cat food breath. So how's everybody doing? Are we all doing pretty good tonight? We have to make a secret lair. That will be a lot of fun, I think. I mean, I get a kick out of this. You know, I try not to keep up too much with the YouTuber who shall not be named. I catch the recaps and that's about it. It's that particular person happens to be my... I never watched the Jersey Shore or the Real Housewives or anything like that, so I would say that that particular channel, who I have never actually watched on my own, I've only ever watched through reaction channels, that particular channel would be what I would consider to be my Jersey Shore, or Real Housewives, or other guilty pleasure that I watch and go, what the heck? But yeah, I've actually had a really good week. We did have a bit of a cold front that blew through and some incredible thunderstorms, both today and yesterday. That was kind of cool. I mean, it beats the snow, so it's been a pretty good week. I got out yesterday and I went on a couple-mile hike. And that one, it was really good. I found out where my swans have taken off to. They're all over on a lake that does not have boats or anything like that on it. So they're busily probably raising their babies. So, you know, they'll be back. They will be back in the fall. But like I said, we need to make a secret lair. And we also probably need to make our dad for this family an office, since his office got turned into a nursery. So if you weren't here last week, this is what we finished up. We did the upstairs with the parents' bedroom and the master bathroom. And we did the nursery, the guest half bath, and the little reading nook upstairs, which I think turned out really, really nice, if I do say so myself. I think we are very good at collaborative building, honestly. And so I was thinking we could put a little desk and maybe bookcase down here, and then get on to the real meat, which is putting a sub-basement, or maybe just a secret door that goes off into the mom's secret crime lair. Crime lair? I think that's a real word, I think. And that would be over here, and we're going to disguise it, the doorway to it. I think we are going to disguise it with a door I have never used in The Sims. And that is this secret bookcase door, which is pretty cool. And, you know, that way the kids don't know that Mom has a secret lair. Put that over there, and then maybe put some actual bookcases to go with it. But yeah, I've had a very good week, I think. No, I have. It's been a good week. It's been kind of a busy week, but could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Just been kind of on the busy side. If Jay is still in the chat, I know your week has been busy, and I don't actually expect to see Kai or Aaron in the chat, at least for a little while, because I know that their week is beyond busy. Because they are getting ready to do that whole moving thing, which is also the reason that my week was so darn busy. Sure. That looks about right, don't you think? Now we just need to actually extend our basement a little bit. I hope they're almost done. I have not talked to the boys in at least a couple days, which I assume means that they are being very, 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 very busy. No, they are. I know they are. How big do you think this mom's secret lair should be? Like maybe... there, and then to there. To there. Why is this not working? Right? Oh, double click to complete it. Okay. I've never actually extended a basement that way. Nope, I don't like that at all. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Go like that, and then we're gonna go like that. And then what we are going to do is do a regular wall. Maybe not there. Be right there. And that way, that should have done exactly what we needed it to do. which is... In fact, I think we can put a couple more bookshelves up. I think that might actually work pretty darn good. Another one just like that, I think. Get there, and then do another big bookcase, and nobody'll ever notice that there's a secret door in the wall, right? I mean, I'd never notice that, would you? Hello, Lucy. How are you this week? We are working on building Mom's secret crime lair, because all moms who are crime bosses need a secret lair. At least I think they do. Now we just need to paint this wall. We're just gonna make it match. And that should do that. And see, obviously this is where the kids just don't even know. At least that's what I am going to go with. And we're gonna make Mom's lair just a little bit smaller. It doesn't have to be the world's biggest secret lair. It just has to be a secret lair. There we go. And then, obviously, if we were going to play with this pretend family, we would just lock this door for everyone but the mother. And then, we would be all good. So what do we need in a secret lair? Other than lights. But we have to make sure that we set our lights. Tornado? I didn't know that there was a tornado near me. That is a new one on me. We just got a lot of thunderstorms here. Unless I'm missing something, which happens a lot. I miss things quite often. Now I'm curious. We did have a fire not too far away from us a couple of days ago. That was a little bit on the stressful side. Was not exactly what I was in the mood to deal with, but thankfully it stayed far enough away that it was not an issue except for a lot of smoke. Definitely hanging lights in here, I think. And then, can I actually set the color on these lights? No, you have to do that in live. It might have been, but then again, Lucy, it might have just been I didn't notice it. I mean, I wasn't paying much attention to the weather, like not enough that I actually went online and tried to look and see what was going on with the weather. I just knew that we had some thunder that rattled the whole house. Which is always exciting when you hear the thunder and then you watch your windows kind of pulsate. That's always one of those that it's like, ooh, that was intense. But no, it wasn't too bad other than that. Alright. You know, we are missing Becky in here, so somebody else is going to have to tell me. Should we go with black and red for our secret lair? Or do you think we should stick with the cute frou-frou pink that the whole upstairs is? Because, I mean, part of me is just like, oh heck yeah, go black and red. But that is just a part of me. And then I guess we also need to know what she does. Ooh, this is the secret agent desk. That's pretty cool looking. Like, is she a mafia boss? Does she run a gambling ring? Black and red? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, is she into, narcotics, gambling? Is she a thief? Inquiring minds need to know these things. Obviously, we also need to paint these walls because this very pretty pastel is not going to cut it. Although, is this going to be poshly decorated, or is this going to kind of look just, you know, a little seedy? Ooh, I like this. Yeah, that is all kind of Becky's forte, is the color scheme and everything. What else do we have here? I'm trying to see something that maybe is a little bit... We could have the walls just be newspaper clippings. Could be all of the crimes and everything. Oh, that... Actually, I kind of like that idea. In absence of Becky, I'm putting newspapers on the wall, darn it. Because why not? And I also access the secret debug menu because I want all of the cool items that you can't normally get. So I am going to look around and see what sort of things... I know debug has some stuff like stains on the walls and things along those lines that I think... Oh, obviously we need a cup of coffee. And suspicious packages. Definitely. Still am not exactly sure what she's into, but, you know. I know, Becky has the whole storyline planned out. I keep telling her she needs to actually write the story for us. Because now I'm just curious as to what the story of this family actually is. Ah, pizza box. Definitely we need a pizza box down here. Mom's been, like, burning the midnight oil. The circuit board there. Ooh, she could be a hacker. Circuit board, memory card. Oh yeah, we are definitely putting, like, the super spy computer on here once I get to it. I'm just seeing what sort of things are in debug here. The broken wood is cool, but I don't think she needs it in her super secret spy lair. Other things we have. You know, finding this debug, all the debug items is just too cool. It kind of makes me really, really happy. So yeah, Lucy, tell me about this tornado. Where did it hit? Because now I'm really, really curious because, like I said, I did not know it was there. Or I didn't know that there was a tornado thing because I've kind of been running around most of the day and not really checking the weather or anything along those lines. So I am very curious. So where did this tornado hit? Aha, some pipes. We always need pipes. Oh yeah, we will definitely get some sort of monitor. You know, you gotta have a baby monitor, obviously. But we're gonna put a couple of pipes on the wall. Obviously, we need all of the internet cables or something along those lines. Oh my gosh. You know, I feel like she needs her own ATM. Definitely. What other fun things are in the debug menu? Ah, a sword. Too bad we can't put it on the wall. I'm not sure she needs a sword just randomly on the ground. Northern Michigan. That could have been downstate, though. Because there is an actual difference between northern Michigan and the Upper Peninsula, so it could have been across the bridge, and that might explain why I don't know anything about it. But like I said, it could literally just be because I haven't been paying attention. So that could be on me. As I sit here and scroll. This is the only bad thing about the debug menu, is it is so extensive and you can't actually filter it, which kind of sucks. But it's also not all that surprising, because this is kind of the secret menu that they don't really want you to use for decorating, but darn it, if it's gonna be there, I'm gonna use it. Because it's where they keep all the really cool items. I don't think we need to place a small or large pet poop anywhere. Although you never know. Oh, does anybody want to see the ridiculous things I've been drawing this week, or are we not interested? I think I did something slightly cute this week that you would only have seen if you follow me over on Instagram. Big mirror? We can definitely do a big mirror to go with the big monitors. Let me finish looking through debug and see if there's... Ooh, gold bars. We definitely need some gold bars just kind of stacked up in the corner. In fact, they need to be bigger. I mean, you know, she's got all this money. You definitely think that it would just be lying around, right? I know that there is a way to actually make this stuff stack too, but I am not a good enough person with The Sims yet to know how to make them stack. But one thing I can do is just put a pile of gold over here in the corner. You know, Mom definitely, maybe it's a little counterfeiting going on too. After all, I did give her an ATM that we will put over here by our gold bars. There we go. Alright, now we need a big old computer. What is the best computer? Ah, top secret computer. Definitely gonna get that one. And it's gonna go right there. But because we need more monitors... Hi, Becky! I hope you are going to enjoy what we have done in Mom's secret lair so far. We've decided that she's probably a hacker, because that seems like a good thing. And what I did was I put these bookcases in the downstairs, and then the secret bookcase door that leads through, and of course it's locked for everybody except for Mom, and it leads through into Mom's secret lair here. So far we've placed this desk that is kind of cool looking and looks like a secret hacker desk, and we just gave her the top secret computer. And then I think we're going to give her a couple of really big screen TVs that we are going to obviously have connected to the computer. In fact, we might have to set up a couple more computers, like maybe a couple of laptops or something on a couple more desks along this way. But we do need more info on Mom, and you are the expert on this family. So, fill me in on what other things we are going to need in here. Okay, we need this wall mountie. Ooh. Now that is a TV and a half. Obviously she needs that one. Ooh, hacker is good? Okay. You know what? You're right. It's illegal either way, so it could be good, it could be evil, I don't know. Yeah, we definitely need 3 or 4 different computers down here. And obviously they're all going to have at least a couple of monitors so we can monitor what's going on. We move our pipes over into the corner a little bit more. Alright, we need a couple more desks. I think we are just going to copy and put a desk there, and then we're going to make another desk like that one. And one more desk on this line. Now we just need some computer chairs. I think we're going to need a big table or something in the center too. Maybe I'll pile some more gold up on top of it if I can figure out how to raise it. Which is always a good question because I'm never 100% sure how to do that. But I might be able to at least look it up. You know? Alright. We need a couple more computers. Definitely 1 or 2 more of these secret spy computers. We'll put a secret spy computer there, and then maybe a couple of laptops? Or should we get one of these all-in-one powerful PCs and a laptop? I think we can put a laptop right there. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Modern day Robin Hood. But not just a modern day Robin Hood, Lucy. She is a modern day Robin Hood who makes sure that a lot of it trickles back into her own pockets because otherwise we can't afford this house. Ooh, I like this one. The description on this one says that it holds the personal information of every sim in the world. So, you know, obviously, we have got it going on. Alright, we need some chairs here. We can't have boring chairs, though. Do we want a swivel chair, the aeronaut chair, or do we just want the big boss executive chair? I mean, I'm kind of thinking maybe a couple of these swivels and a couple of the rolly chairs. Because we could go rolly chair, and then do these big professional looking swivel chairs right there. Oh, actually they all roll. Well then. Now I don't know which ones I like better. Actually, Lucy, I was wrong. It does look like all of these chairs do indeed roll. So I guess it just comes down to, do we like the design of that one or that one better? So I guess the big question is headrest or no headrest? Or do we just keep it with the mix and match look? I'm not sure which one I actually like better. So, well, we think about that. Ooh, cobwebs in the corner. The headrest one? Okay. Sounds good to me. We will get rid of that. And that. That. And I will not click on the wrong thing. And we will copy one more of these chairs. There we go. Alright. This is already looking like a good crime setup. I'm kind of digging it. Do we need a big table in the middle? I'm kind of thinking we do. Also, does she have anyone in her syndicate? Like, does she work alone, or does she work with a large group of people that she occasionally needs to sneak into the basement? Trying to see if any of that one might work. Because if she's working solo, this whole setup might be a little bit ridiculous, but if she has an entire syndicate, then obviously this setup is not ridiculous. Oh, you know, we probably could do a second secret entrance. Like, that is probably doable. I think all we would really need to do is move our pile of gold out of the way a little bit, and our ATM. Oh, we can put the pile of gold on the table. I was not aware of this. That makes it so much more fun. I mean, because everybody needs a large pile of gold on their table. Along with the pizza. Oh. You know, I am so sorry that you got the Rona. That sucks. So far, knock on wood, and by wood, I mean my house. So far, I have avoided the entire thing. Thankfully. See, this is the only thing I don't like about putting a basement in, is it kind of lifts your whole foundation up. Which I guess I understand. Also, where on earth? Oh, okay, I see what I did. I was like, why was that TV poking through the ceiling? Because I had it up a little bit too high. There we go. But I guess that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Alright, we need a ladder and maybe a tiny little outbuilding of some sort. Maybe she has a little she-shed out here? I hate that word, you know, that saying, but at the same time it kind of amuses me. You know, it sounds like, Becky, a lot of people were hoping to avoid, and I know a lot of people who have gotten it on this, what is this now, round 12? It's a little ridiculous. Alright, this is obviously going to be Mom's little, you know, what they call them, she-sheds. Or it's just the potting shed. The gardening shed. Let's rotate it like that. Which obviously is just the secret entrance to our lair downstairs. Actually, I need to also move it. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and just attach it to the house. Yeah, I don't even know what round this is. can totally do that. This is just, you know, like so many houses, this house has a little attached utility room. That's what they're called. Maybe even we could make it even a little bit like a little vestibule type deal. Yeah, I think we can do that. Oh my gosh. Like I said, so far, knock on wood, no one in my house has gotten it. I think mostly because I see next to no people. Like, I think I go and actually see people about once a week maximum. So I think that's how we've managed to avoid it. And I am hoping that I continue to avoid it. But you never know. Right, we need a little light in here. Obviously. Probably just another one of these, just hanging up in our vestibule slash utility room slash whatever you want to call this thing. Because mostly, the entire point of this thing is to put our ladder into the secret lair in it. There we go. But what we want to do is... There we go. Now, let's see. Did I put it in the right spot? I did! Huzzah! Aaron, what do you mean Ian doesn't count as people? And we see more than just Aaron. Or I see more than just Ian. I see the people at the grocery store. Your brother is not a large cat. Also, welcome, Aaron. It's good to see you. How's the painting and all of those other things going? Hopefully everything is going well. You know what else we have to do? We kind of have to conceal this. Maybe behind a half wall? And then we just hope that the kids are stupid and everyone else is stupid. There we go. Nobody will ever notice that. It looks just like, you know, something that you would never think was there. You know, you can do it. We'll just go with that. You can do it. Actually, I know you can. Because I have great faith in you guys. Yeah, obviously, it's the delivery entrance. In fact, we probably need to make a indoor-outdoor door that just kind of matches the rest of the house. And put it right there. Obviously, it's the entrance for the help. And nobody knows that there is stuff in here because we're going to hide it behind a large potted plant. Basically, it's the broom closet. It's the little vestibule area. And I think maybe it's in decorations? I think wall decorations. Or maybe it's storage. Surfaces, maybe? The Sims, you know, even though I don't have nearly as many packs as a lot of people I know, I still end up utterly lost. Aaron, did you boop in when we were downstairs working a little bit on the secret lair? We've decided that this is the mom that is the secret lair. She is our secret criminal. And she is definitely, she's a hacker. We definitely need this ball tree in here. And then we need some sort of a plant or something that just kind of looks like we could... Yeah, that has to be mounted on a wall. That's too bad. Nope, that won't work. I'm gonna find something that will work. Ooh, I'm seeing lots of things that have to go downstairs in the secret lair. Maybe some curtains. No one look behind the curtain. There is nothing behind the curtain. Oh, come on. Really? How rude. You'd think you'd be just able to, like, hang curtains kind of in the way. Ah, Sims, you are not being practical at all. Nope, that has to go onto a wall. Kids are... Aaron, that almost looks like something that I almost shouldn't want to read. Alright, we're gonna go with my original idea of just putting a big old plant in the way. No one look behind this fern. There is not the entrance to anything back there. And then we're just gonna do some more wall decorations. I think that at one point... Aha! There we go. Obviously we just do that, and then we're gonna get one more of these lights. Goes right there. And there we go, secret entrance. Nice. Alright, let's go back downstairs. Back into the secret lair here. Aaron, I don't know if you enjoy this or not, but look at all the piles of gold in the middle of this table. And of course a nice old pizza here. You know, because you gotta feed. You know, attorney sounds good. That way if he ever finds out about his wife's crime syndicate, he can try and defend her. So maybe he's a defense attorney? And actually, we do need to do one more thing after we finish her secret lair. Oh yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. This is Mom's villainous lair down here. And then Dad is obviously... No! Although I guess it kind of could look like bread. But she's got all of these secret agent computers, and then she also has this nice ATM. Oh, secret government agent could work. Just Dad is high-powered and definitely makes money, just maybe not as much money as Mom makes. And obviously he just either never knew or never asked. I'm thinking maybe he just never asked. We do need some conspiracy boards or something. Like, we definitely... Oh, I kind of like this floor right here. It's just called bottom of the basement. Which is where Mom's flooring is. The bottom of the basement. Alright, we need some more stuff on the walls. I keep getting distracted. Oh, that could be kind of... So, wait, Aaron, you're saying that the dad knows? Hi, Lori! Ah, so good to see you. I'm happy to have you sit and chill with us as we decorate this, secret lair. Because we love a good secret lair. Alright, I think I saw a few things that would look kind of secret lair-ish. Alright, it's actually a dog x-ray, but I think it looks pretty cool up there on the wall, so we're gonna roll with it. What else can we put on the walls here? I'm pretty sure I saw like a cork board or, ooh, a tactical map. Yes, please. We definitely need a tactical map on the wall. Maybe even a large cork board so we can plan out our heists and things. What else can we put on the walls here? I think we might need 2 tactical maps, obviously. That way they can always be seen. Oh, and I think there's like a spy satellite looking thing. I think it's in the wall hangings somewhere. You know, it could totally be a spy dog. I could see it. What else can we find here? Let's see if there's any other stuff in the debug menu that looks... Ah! We definitely need an air horn. Everybody needs an air horn. You know, I'm thinking it's pretty good. Oh, hey, Aaron, how's Kai doing? Is he completely worn out yet? Also, speaking of worn out, I am tired in advance of the move. Just figured I'd let you know. Like, haven't even gotten to the point where we are doing the whole move thing yet, but I am already tired. Ooh, pepper spray. Gotta have pepper spray. Nice energy drink. Okay, the red pop is good, but it's not nearly as good as the rock and rye, which is kind of what I remembered. Even as a kid, the rock and rye was better. So hopefully the next time I go to the store, I will be able to get more rock and rye and won't have to get red pop. It's good, it's just not what I wanted. Put a drink over by that computer. What else do we have here? We don't need a stack of dirty dishes. Maybe an urn. The ashes of our enemies. I'm not, but I am helping my kids move. I am staying exactly where I am. I think it would probably take dynamite to get me to move. Yeah, I can imagine that you are exhausted. Like I said, I am pre-exhausted just from the thought of the drive coming up, so I can only imagine you guys are doing all of the really stressful stuff now. But just imagine how happy you'll be when you get there. Oh, hey, speaking of things that are doing fine, Jezebel... Oh, that's a cell phone. We need to put that somewhere. We can't put it on a table. Why can't we put a cell phone on the table? Jezebel is doing so fine that she actually came out both last night and today and was batting one of those little toy mice around the living room. And then she hissed at Higgy and ran back into my room, but she keeps coming out. So she is definitely adjusting. So don't worry about her. She is a goofy animal, but she is doing good. Oh, that's too big. Darn it, why is that so big? I liked that. You know what? If you can't manage the old fridge, just leave it and tell them it's a decoration. That's how that works, right? If you can't actually get something hauled off, you're like, this is art. Just pretend that you're Banksy or something. Moving, it's very, 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 very tiring. Oh yeah, she is so funny. Like, she went downstairs yesterday, and I only knew that she was downstairs because I had gone out for a hike around the nature trail. And as I was coming back, I heard the most pathetic meowing. Like, from outside, I heard it, right? And I'm like, oh my god, is one of the cats dying? So I come running into the house, and Ian was getting up and just walking downstairs, and I was like, is that one of the cats? Is it, like, downstairs? Is it stuck? We go downstairs, and Jezebel just comes walking out. Well, waddling out. She looks up at us, and she's like, wow! And I was like, oh, are you kidding me? So I think she got lost downstairs and couldn't figure out how to get back out. So we had to turn on the light and show her how to get back upstairs, because she is a goober. So that is my Jezebel story for the day. The cat is absolutely ridiculously silly. And I am just glancing through debug to see if there is anything else that needs to go in our secret lair. I don't think that there is. Obviously, we need a cow plant. Oh my god, we could actually put a cow plant down here. I mean, it could be the guard. You know? Alright, Lucy, we'll still be here. Like, do we want a cow plant to guard the entrance? Oh, it turns into a baby cow plant. Never mind. She does it pretty good. She just kind of got lost, you know? Oh my god, Lori, that is so funny. Cats are just silly. Like, all animals are silly, but cats are definitely among the sillier of the cat, or of the animal kingdom. Alright, Becky, are you still here? What else do we need down here? I guess we probably need a couple of chairs for our super secret spy table. I don't think, Becky, that they would be able to get the fridge bought back because it's no longer functional. So, you know, there is the cow plant, but I don't think we can actually make the cow plant grow down there, which is depressing. So yeah, Becky, what else do we need down here? We've got the super secret lair, and like I said, I think we need some super secret chairs to go in our super secret lair. But we need to find chairs that actually kind of fit. That is very, very true, Aaron. We kind of did genetically engineer our animals to be as incredibly dumb as possible. Alright. Like, I don't think having plants or anything down here would be practical unless we were pretending that they were illicit plants, which, depending on where you live, are no longer illicit. But I can't really think of anything else that we need in Mom's secret room. And then, like I said, obviously, this secret doorway would not be accessible by the kids because it would be locked for everyone but Mom. And nobody would suspect anything about this shed here. Obviously not. You know, there's a plant there. So there couldn't be a secret entrance into a secret basement. I mean, duh. And then the only other thing I was thinking that we possibly should do before do anything else is we do need to give Dad a office, since the baby kind of took over his office, so he definitely needs some place that he can do his stuff. Oh, you think a coffee bar and some snacks? We can do that. Maybe. I think whoop, I went down too many levels there. Can we fit a coffee bar? Of course we can, somehow. Oh, you know what we could do? Wait for it. We put in this little mini fridge right here. And on top of the mini fridge, we go ahead and we put this here coffee pot, and there we go. We have a coffee bar. Dad needs the nuclear launch pod. Alright. So, that looked good, Becky? We've got the coffee bar and the mini fridge, so we have all of the cold drinks, plus our creamer for our coffee bar on top, and they can come down here and hack to their little heart's content. And I think they're oh, you know what else? Actually, I did think of one thing that we do need, and that is this speaker system. Mostly because I think it kind of looks like something that maybe would be super secret spy stuff. So we're gonna put a couple of those up. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. It's good that you are back. It's been really, really stormy here today. Like, not terribly. Obviously no tornadoes or anything, but we had some thunder today. Oh, speaking of that, Aaron, did you get storms today? 'Cause you are north and west of me, so I'm kind of curious if the storms came from the south and headed north, or if they came from the north and headed south. Alright. Becky has given her seal of approval, so now we need to do Dad's office right here in this corner. I think Dad probably will do with some paneling, because paneling is always good and quite masculine. Oh my gosh, I love that. I really do. Like, not gonna lie, I kinda love that already. Aaron, it was pouring here. Like, it was straight up pouring, and like, that whole rattling of the windows thing with the thunder and everything. It was exciting. We're gonna go with exciting. Alright. Here is my question to all of you, and where can I put it so we can look at them? All right. Does Dad get the big old roll top desk, or this nice all-purpose desk, the executive desk? Really, I think those are the three. So going from left to right, and I mean we can adjust the colors, but do we want this executive desk, the one with the marble in the middle, or do we want the big tall roll top desk for Dad? Because on this I am pretty neutral. Oh yeah, we are going for a very masculine office space, and then Mom can remodel it once the baby moves downstairs with the rest of the kids. But we decided last week, Chantal's Pants, that this family has 6 children, and the 6th child, which is in the nursery upstairs, was a surprise. If you ask Becky in the chat, she can tell you all the names of these children. Now, we don't actually, we have not made the Sims that go with this story yet, but Becky has been our guiding light throughout this entire building saga. And she has named the kids, she's given them personalities. We might actually have to make them and create a sim. Just gonna put that out there now. And then I will have to figure out how to upload all of this to the gallery, in case anybody actually plays The Sims and would like this house once we get it made. Well, is he an attorney or is he a spy? Like, I'm kind of loving... Like, I think of all of them, I like this one the best, but I think it's the least, I guess, masculine, like, looking. Although, ooh, if we make it dark, it looks better. Sims fanfiction, obviously. Duh. Alright, so let me know. Desk number 1, which is this left-hand one. Desk number 2, or desk number 3. What's it gonna be? I mean, I am still very, very torn. Public attorney and secret agent, obviously. That works. It is a very, very busy family. This is a very busy family. I mean, I think we decided last week that the toddler, the toddler's name I think is Molly, and Molly, our toddler, she was very upset when the new baby came, so she tried to sell it on eBay. Aaron has voted for desk number 3. Anybody else gonna put some votes in? Yeah, actually, this one is an unlock at level 10 of the business career. That one is unlocked at level 7 of the writer's career, but we are just sort of doing it. Alright, we got 2 votes for number 3. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I can't see that Dad would have a very clean desk. I mean, he's a very busy man. And when he's not busy doing his spying and attorney work, he's busy making children. Obviously, because he has 6 of them. Not children shaming here, just saying. This is a big family. Alright. Now, Dad definitely gets the big executive chair. Ooh, or does he get this? No, he gets this one. Definitely. Definitely. Although maybe not in that color. They got no time for birth control. They got no time for something. Now, probably needs something, ooh, very, very posh. Poor Dad. He is a little crammed in here, but you know, he's he is doing the best he can. Also, I think it's in clutter. Alright, I think it might be... Well, yeah, obviously he is, Aaron. You know, he definitely seems to be... They are a prolific family. We'll just put it that way. Oh, we definitely need that. That is nice. And a nice little notebook. Or actually, you know, Dad probably needs a computer, not really just the notebook. But I feel like Dad probably has... Where is that ticker thing? Oh, it's in wall decorations, I think. You know, the biggest problem with The Sims is finding what you remember there was, but can't find now. Ah, there we go. You know, I don't know if he's really into business, but I feel like he probably needs to watch some sort of a display. Obviously. Ooh, actually, we also need to go back down to Mom's room and put this spy satellite in her room. There we go. Alright, Becky, who is Mariska Hartengay? Please excuse my ignorance, but I do freely admit to not being up on much of anything. So you will have to explain to me who this person is. Or at least if I should know her. I'm assuming that's a really very, very attractive person, right? The kids are robots? You know, it could be. It could totally be. Alright, we need some art or... Ooh. Is Dad into beer? Does Dad need this beer stein sign? Or is that a little too lowbrow for this family? Oh, the Illuminati. It could be, Jay. It could be. You never know. Trying to see if there's anything that looks like something that Dad would have. Not really. Let's see. What else could be fun? Oh, okay. I probably have seen her because I know I've seen Law and Order, but a lot of times names do not ring bells for me. Dads can't drink. You know, I would almost say that Dad needs to drink because there's so many children. But then again, this family does seem to kind of have it all together. So we'll give it to them. They definitely seem to have something going. I'm just trying to see if there is anything that would look good on Dad's wall. Ah, he definitely needs this Supreme Award. Obviously, he's the world's best spy. And maybe this nice coat of arms can go there, and we'll get rid of the tankard. He needs a drink. He needs something. Oh, you know what else we need to do? We need to not put that right in front of the door. There we go. Move it over a little bit, and then I think we just need to put the wall up so I can see where this door is. There we go. That is better. Much, much better. Okay. A trophy fish or a mounted duck? In the live game, we could do a mounted fish. I don't think they have it just as a decoration. But let me look really quick and see if I see anything along those lines. You know, we're gonna have to just say that Dad has a mounted fish, because that is something they would have to do in the game itself. But I think with all of this, all the kids in this family, we definitely need this chalkboard menu so that Mom can keep track of the meals every week. There we go. That right there. Alright, what else does Dad need? You did say something about a bar, didn't you, Becky? I think you did. I think it's under hobbies and skills, maybe? The problem with the bars is they're all really big. Oh, that's a nice bar, though. Look at that thing. I mean, we could do an outdoor bar. But any of the other bars are just... I don't know. Can we actually fit it anywhere in... Yeah, that just wouldn't fit really well. You know, we could skip the whole mini bar idea and give him the same idea as Mom and give him like a little mini fridge in here. Like we can move the desk over a little bit and then put... Although he is right next to the kitchen, so he could theoretically just walk over and get himself anything he wants. But he also might be so busy that he just needs a mini fridge right next to his thing. Yeah, we could do over here by the pool. Did we do a grill over here by the pool? I don't think we did. Okay, the grill is over by the back door. That's fine. So obviously, let's get a bar by the pool. So I think the study. Now we just need to find... You know, it's really funny. I always make jokes about drinking, but I don't actually drink. Mostly because I've had some horrible experience. I will see if I can find anything that looks like file cabinets, Aaron. But let me throw a bar in right about here. And throw in some bar stools. Alright, let me get some bar stools really quick. And then... once I throw some bar stools... Oh no, those would be really, really hot. We don't want hot bar stools. Not outside, anyway. I think we'll just go with these. Is that the same thing? No, there we go. Alright, now we just have to separate that and get rid of that. There we go. Now we have a bar. What did I do there? There we go. I had a lot of people in my family who were alcoholics, but mostly for me, I just had a really, really bad experience with getting drunk once, and that was enough times in my life being drunk that I just never did it again. I mean, I've been tipsy, but oh, that won't work. I don't think I have ever again in my life been drunk to the point of throwing up for days like I was the very first time I ever got drunk. Alright, what looks like a file cabinet? Like, I don't think they actually have... Ooh. That kind of looks like a very fancy version of a file cabinet. That one could be pretend filing cabinet. Alright, of these three choices, what do we want? You know, I think on my mom's side of the family, there were a few relatives with drinking problems. And then on my dad's side, I don't think anybody really ever drank at all. But it's kind of funny because my grandpa, who I don't think he was an alcoholic, but he did own a bar. So I'm kind of leaning towards this middle one. And then we could just put a couple of them along this wall here. Oh yeah, I can totally change the color. In fact, we could probably do like a little line of them. Because they do kind of go together. Just stay there. Put that back in the middle. Ooh, better yet. Wait. Yeah, we'll change the color so it matches the desk. I'm just kind of getting the placement in here really quick. Go. And then... Do we want like this black and gray? Or do we like the... See, I don't like that. That looks more like brown. I don't know why this one got so much brown in it. I think I kind of like that, but then do we have to change the desk, or does that look okay? You know, that's always one of those iffy questions, because, like, I always said when I was growing up that I was never gonna smoke because my dad was like a 3-pack a day smoker. And then when I turned 18 and joined the Army, I discovered that the only way to get a break was to call it a smoke break. And I started smoking, which, yay me, that was a fun habit, which I'm still addicted to nicotine, but I have not had an actual burnable cigarette in probably 14 or 15 years now, but, you know. So that is my one big vice. I mean, I have lots of vices, but I guess that's like my biggest vice, maybe. But thankfully, I have not actually smoked a burnable cigarette. I switched to the um, electronic cigarettes or the little vapes or whatever they are. And I have not had a combustible traditional cigarette in like 15 years. Now I honestly think it's more the oral fixation. So, mm. Yeah, drinking. It can be. I mean, I guess some people do just fine with it, but for me, it was a control thing. I don't like not being in control of myself, and when the one time I ever really got drunk, I ended up doing the stupidest stuff. Like, I went out and I bought stuff that I don't remember buying. Oh, we need a roof on that. It wasn't fun. And then I threw up for 3 days. So that sure as heck wasn't fun. Yeah. Coffee is life, man. I don't drink nearly as much coffee as I used to, but I do love my coffee. And I do love my once a week Faygo. Not gonna lie, I definitely have been enjoying that. Like, I actually get to the point where I'm like looking forward to live stream day, if for no other reason than to hang out and build, but also so I can have that one pop a week. I just remembered something else that we need to do. We should put some patio furniture out on the parents' balcony, and maybe a little bit of something off of the other balcony. I mean, we can't have an empty balcony. That would be terrible. Also, how did the tub and the shower end up outside? Okay. Let's put our tub and shower back in the bathroom, shall we? I have no idea how that ended up outside, but, okay. That's better. Don't know how that happened, but, you know, we're just gonna roll with it. Oh, I see what happened. Alright. Well, that's silliness. Somehow we ended up making this smaller? There we go. Alright. That's better. I have no idea what I did there, but fixed it. Oh my god, Becky, that's a lot of coffee. That's, that is a heck of a lot of coffee. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, we need some nice outdoor furniture that can go... Ooh, that's pretty. Do we want something like that, or do we want something that's kind of comfy and cozy? Like cushions or no cushions for our outdoor furniture? It's pretty. Do something kind of modern looking, like that. You know, clipping through the wall when I need to take a shower is my favorite thing ever. Yeah, I always tell people I have 2 pots of coffee a day, but what I neglect to tell people is my coffee pot only holds 2 cups. So if I have 1 pot of coffee, that is literally 2 cups of coffee, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm kind of liking this. Like, at first I was a little bit more into that, but now looking at it, I think I want cushions outside. How close are the neighbors? Well, this is our neighborhood, and then it looks like there would be a neighbor across the street, one there, maybe one there. But nobody right next door to them, because see, they have this nice pond right next door. So they're doing pretty good for themselves. Like, they do have a nice large property. Lori, I like both coffee and tea. I like coffee in the morning and I like tea in the evening. Alright, Aaron, we'll be here. Alright. Now, the other question is, I think we decided we like this, but what color? Because it comes in a lot of different swatches. I don't think I like orange. Oh my god. Alright, that's a lot of coffee before 6 in the morning. You know, I really like this color, but at the same time, it doesn't look practical. Like, it's pretty, but do we think that that's cleanable? Like, we can keep... Well, we can put a half wall up if we want to, or we can make the fence higher, I think, like a privacy fence around here. And then have it be open towards the back. But yeah, it looks like it actually faces the street in 2 directions. Because they do seem to be on the corner lot here. You know, it might be psychological, but it might not be. I mean, tea does sort of relax you. Almost any hot drink does. Like, we could do this little patio. We could do it so it faces in, except we probably do want to see the street and watch all the plebeian neighbors go by. Plebeian. Yeah. Alright, we can do that, and like that. Watch all the neighbors. Then we just need a little table. Not a tree trunk ottoman, that's a little bit ridiculous. What do we don't want... Oh, that's pretty. You know, your balcony, you never know what you're gonna have it overlooking. Ooh. I don't like that, never mind. What can we do here for lighting that actually looks like it would fit? Toss the walls up. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, that does sound, you know. Lori, you are not the only one. Coffee does not keep me awake. It is the most annoying thing ever when I would like it to be a helpful thing in keeping me awake and it doesn't. And then I am very, very upset about that. Because I'm like, I would really, really like something to knock me out or to wake me up. And caffeine does not do either of those things, thank you very much. Like, I could literally drink a couple of big cups of coffee right now and then curl up and go to sleep. It's kind of depressing. You know, I have an entire national forest. That's what I declare as my backyard. Actually, it kind of is, you know? It's kind of nice. All right, we need some plants. Like maybe some big plants to kind of do a little bit of screening here. Ooh, bamboo. I think, is it in the build by mode or is it in the potted plant mode? Alright, that is not it. You know, Chantal's pants, I worked nights for... I don't know if Aaron is back from where he was, but he would probably know. I worked nights for probably 10 or 12 years between 2 different jobs. And yeah, we drank gallons of coffee. It was a thing. What do we think of the bamboo? Like, we could do a little bamboo screen right along here as sort of a privacy screen. Do something like that. Oh, I kind of like that. That way, like, if we're saying that this is the main street, that would kind of screen us from prying eyes of the main street, and then you only have, like, your neighbor across this way to worry about. Yeah, 8 to 12 cups a day, I don't think that would keep me awake, but it might keep me awake from having to go to the bathroom so often. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the bamboo looks a little bit classier. Like, it's really pretty. I'm kind of liking this. Now, I think we just need a couple, maybe shorter plants to go on this side, because we don't want to block the view of our pool. But I do like the idea of having some very pretty, like, plant life out on this deck. You know, a couple of potted palms. We don't have to maintain any of this, which is good. No, not that. Alright. There we go. Oh, that is really pretty. Maybe... Ooh, candles. I bet we need candles. Or something along those lines. You know what The Sims really needs, and I don't know if they have it or not, because they have so many packs that I don't have? They need tiki torches, obviously. I'm kind of digging this, though. Like, I am not gonna lie, I'm ready to move in. I just wish that The Sims would, you know, work like this like it does in real life. Or I wish real life worked like The Sims. I do a really good job with outdoor plants and a really mediocre job with indoor plants. I wish that I did better with both, but it is what it is. Alright, we need something on this table. Is there a tea set? Find out. Alright, there is not a tea set. Oh, but we could do a... Ooh, that's pretty. We could do this tea tray out on the porch, or out on the deck, or whatever you call it. Oh, that's very nice. I think that looks pretty darn good. Oh, I'm impressed. I managed, when I was trying to do houseplants, I managed to kill bamboo. I didn't think it was possible to kill bamboo, but I killed my bamboo. It was very depressing. Like, it was sad. And I really didn't think that it was possible to kill bamboo, but I did it. Yay, I did it. Alright, I think out here... You know what I think we need out here? I think we just need some stuff, like hobby stuff for maybe the kids. Like, I'm thinking this would be a very good spot for like a chess table, sit outside and play chess, and maybe an easel so you can paint the beautiful view. Okay, I don't know if you can find it, Chantel's Pants. I have a spider plant that I have managed to keep alive, and not only alive, he's had babies for me for almost 2 years now. So, of all of the plants out there, if you're looking for something that is very, very hard to kill, get a spider plant. They're very hard to kill. Plus, they're just pretty. Like, I really like Lucas, my spider plant. He is a very nice plant. Alright. We got a chess table, a tree for doing bonsai, and an easel for doing paintings out here. It's all overlooking this beautiful, beautiful garden and landscape. And I think, yep, we got the little canal, we got the pond out back. Oh, and you know what I did not do? We didn't put a roof over the she shed, or the veranda, or the patio, or whatever you want to call this thing. Whatever it is, it needs a roof. So, nope, that is the wrong thing there, person. By person, I mean me. What roof do we have on here? We need to match that. There we go. Did we pull that out? I think we should pull that out a little bit. Put a little overhang on that. It's really easy to kill plants. Like, ooh. Ugh. You there. Duh, obviously. What we did there was something dumb. Can I fix that? Because it's gonna bother me. Of course I can fix it by just doing that. Haha. Alright, that's fine. Most of the time you don't see the roof anyway. I just like to make sure that things look pretty darn good there. What do we think? Do we think it's done? I think this house might be done. Oh, Lucy, that is so funny. I have been known to kill many, many plants. Like I said, I killed bamboo. When I didn't think it was possible to kill bamboo, I managed to kill it. But, I've managed to keep Lucas the spider plant alive. In fact, not only did I keep Lucas the spider plant alive, but I have given one of Lucas's pups to my kids, and think I think Aaron and Kai said that Lucas's baby was still alive, and I think I gave it to him last fall. And Lucas has had a new pup that I am propagating right now. I'm kind of excited. All right, let's do a quick tour of this build, and then think, I think maybe next week we'll have to make the family that goes with it once Becky writes it up for us. Like, we can go into Create a Sim and actually start building the family. I don't know if we'll ever play with them, but we could totally build it. Alright, we have our beautiful in-ground swimming pool and hot tub over here with the bar and the kiddie pool, because you gotta have a kiddie pool when you have 6 kids in this family. We've got a little gardening area over here. And then we've got our kids' play place and a grill with the table right there for picnics. We've got the magical bean tree because I thought it was really pretty. And then we've got the formal gardens out towards the front. Just very, very nice. Then we go ahead and we go down one level into our upstairs where we have our master bedroom for our parents. It is a very nice room. I think we did a great job decorating it. And it goes out onto the parents' private balcony. Definitely Mom and Dad have a nice TV mounted up to the wall there. And we've got the master bathroom over here with its beautiful black and pink motif. Then we go into the nursery for Liam, our youngest, who got the, Aaron, unfortunately, if you're still here, Liam did not get an egg motif because there actually wasn't any egg decor. But, you know, I think we did a good job with this nursery anyway. Our little half bath up here in the hallway is just your basic half bathroom. Then we've got our little reading nook. And then we're gonna go downstairs to the main floor, where Dad has his little office, right over here in the corner. We've got the fireplace and the formal living room with our beautiful aquarium, and the grand piano. And, you know, another bathroom over here in the corner. Guest bath, plus with 6 kids, we definitely need all the bathrooms we can get. And then we have our, honestly, I am quite pleased with this kitchen, except I am not pleased with the kitchen right now because all of our cabinets went down. That's dumb. There we go. Let's put our cabinets back up where they actually go, in line. Like, that's a little ridiculous, isn't it? I think... Is that clipping through the wall too much? Yeah, a little bit. You gotta love The Sims when something changes and everything changes. You can go into the kitchen and suddenly all the cabinets are on the floor. That's not good. That's not where those go. Alright, into our kitchen, which is now put back together, thank you very much. Much, much better. And yeah, we've got our kitchen. And then we go down one more level to our basement, which is the kids' hangout. Ignore that secret room over there. Nobody needs to know about that. All right, Becky. Uh-oh. That's not good. Now, if Becky would like to give the names, because I have already mostly forgotten them except for Liam and Molly. But right here we have our teenage boys' room. We had the oldest are the teenage boy and girl. Wait, there's no flooring in the kitchen? Yeah, it is. It's just a tile. I think we went with this, what was it called? It was one of the tiles. I remember we debated over it for a very long time. Masonry? Or was it a tile? I know we put something down in there. Was not concrete. You know what? We can find out what it is, maybe. It is called flowing lines. Okay. You had me panicking because I'm like, I swear we put a tile down in the kitchen. Alright. We do have a tile in the kitchen. Alright. Anyway, back to this. We've got our twins' rooms. So they are our teenage twins, a boy and a girl. He is our artistic sweet boy, who is a bit of a slob, but you know what? That's okay. We love him anyway. He has got his painting and his guitar. He's got his digital sketch pad. Whole 9 yards over here. Then we have his twin sister's room. She is into fashion, she is into yoga, she is into theater, which is why she has her microphone here. She also has her fashion board, you know, her vision board. Awesome. Alright. Oisin and Sayar. I can't pronounce those at all, so apologies to that. And I know you told me how to pronounce them last week, but I'm good at that every time. Alright, let's move on to our 12-year-old room. Now, did we decide that the boy was into the dinosaurs and the girl was into space? I think that was the way we had it decided. But this is our middle school, our 12-year-old's room. I love all of these rooms. I think we did the most amazing job on them. Like, I think every one of these rooms has come out so good. But here we have Tadga's room. He's just on that cusp. Was the boy space? To gaslight keeping girl boss. Whatever you say, Aaron. Alright, so the boy was our space nerd and the girl was our dinosaur buff. Okay. I knew we could have... You know, I knew we had it one way or the other. But yes, we have our dinosaur room. Obviously, if this is our girl's room, she is one heck of a tomboy, and we love that for her. And then the room right next door is our space room with the model of the solar system light. We've got the computer. Obviously, whichever child this is taking after their mother, because they have the whole lunar command module set up here. Then we have Molly's room. Molly is our sweet baby angel. who just graduated to her big girl room after being kicked out of the nursery upstairs, and she is not entirely over that. She's a little bit mad about it, and she did try to sell Liam on eBay. Molly is almost 3, and Liam is the newborn. That is right. And then right here, this will be Liam's room when he gets older, but until then, it is just basically your guest room. Molly is just slightly spoiled. And then, as always, we've got 2 more full bathrooms down here, and we have our conversation and game pit for the kids. So that is our house. Oh, and we can't forget, if you go through this secret door, you will discover that your mother is a criminal. Which you gotta love it. I really do love this build. Like, not gonna lie, I have been having so much fun with this. Now, I guess the big question, the big next question, yeah, we do need some names. What about, it's like Saban or whatever? I'm probably not saying it right, but it's like Sibhonn or something. Or like Connie and, what's a good Irishman's name? Brigid? Yeah, clearly. Yeah, any of those. Let's see, the kids' names are already Liam, so I can't use Liam for the dad. Seamus? We could totally do Seamus as the dad. If that's not, like, too Scottish. Well, see, I already have Sean in my Let's Play, so... Speaking of my Let's Play, I did make Sean last week, and today, on the episode that'll be going up tomorrow, I built them a little house. Because everybody needs a house, and I guess I was pretty tired of them being in the tent. So I went ahead and did that. You know, I guess the next thing we will have to do is probably make this family, but that will probably be a next week type thing. Because, yeah, I might actually call this here in a little... Oh, Scooter, you are coming in as I was almost thinking about, you know, getting off. How have you been? You know, Angus is a great name, though, honestly. It is a little Scottish, but, you know. Scooter, if you would like to see the house, I can take you through it really quick, and then you can just kind of, I guess, maybe catch the replay. Since that will be up, but yeah, we have finished our build. I am so proud of us. It goes from the upstairs up here, which turned out really good. Oh, Callum is a good name too. Yeah, here's our upstairs. You go down a level and you've got Dad's office, living room, bathroom. Our secret little shed. If you don't look behind that plant, you would never know that it leads down into the secret lair down here. And then, yeah, all of our kids' rooms are now complete. I think we did a pretty good job on it. Now we were just kind of debating, not really debating, but we were kind of You missed the Iron Maiden install. There was no Iron Maiden. We decided that she is a criminal mastermind, but her crimes are bloodless. Her crimes are hacking. And this is her secret lair, as you can see. She and her criminal organization are set up very nicely down here, with everything that you might need, including piles of gold. Because obviously they hacked into Fort Knox and stole all of the gold. Galen means doctor. Wasn't Galen a doctor from Rome, if I'm not completely mistaken? Like, I feel like Galen was Roman. Like, I feel like Galen was an actual person. But then again, I could be reading far too many books. That is entirely possible. Mom is here to take down the Pentagon and reveal the truth of the alien cover-ups. Quick, somebody, play the X-Files theme. I am absolutely loving this story. Seriously, Becky, you get it written up and, like, email it to me. You can actually find my email. It's in the channel link somewhere. Email it to me, and I am dying to read this story. It's gonna be awesome. You live next to Fort Knox, Lori? That's impressive. I am definitely impressed. Mom is wicked smart. I love this family. I definitely love this family. You know what I do need to do? Now that this build is done, I need to see how to upload this to the gallery. Oh yeah, just totally he takes off his glasses and it's like Superman and Clark Kent thing. That is totally, I can see it. I think Image Worlds, like, I know that there is a way to upload this to the gallery. I just can't remember how to do it. Because I wouldn't mind sticking it on there. I know I've done it before. Open the gallery. My library. What was it called? Midtown Meadows. Have I not saved it? I guess I haven't saved it. You can tell I am doing really good at not knowing what in the world I'm actually doing. Like, those are all my Sims, but I don't remember ever building these, so maybe I downloaded them, who knows. But that be no. That's downloads, the other one is uploads. You know what? I will look it up later. As long as I have this saved, I think it's doing pretty good. Oh hey, I just saw a raccoon. That's exciting. Oh, that's pretty cool, Lori. You know, it's funny. Both of my parents wore glasses, but so far, knock on more wood, I haven't actually needed glasses yet. I probably will at some point, but then again, I'm almost 50 now, and if I haven't needed them up until now, maybe... maybe I won't need them. Maybe. Good point, Aaron. I think that is actually something that does happen quite often. But, yeah. Alright, well, I think we are probably done here. We have made it to the 2-hour mark, which seems to be about where you stick a fork in me. Because it is now midnight, and I still have to do a little bit more uploading tonight before everything is all ready for the morning. So, hit the thumbs up on me, or hit the thumbs up on me. Rewind that. Try that again. Hit the thumbs up for me on your way out, and I will see you next week, hopefully, when either maybe we make this family, or, maybe we'll make another house. I've been having a lot of fun building, and I really love building with you guys. You guys do a fantastic job of guiding me and my lack of ability in matching things. So yeah. Thank you, Lucy and Becky and Chantal's Pants and Scooter, even though we only saw you for a little bit. Aaron, thank you for modding. You have been wonderful. And I will see you guys. Lori, anybody that I've missed? I don't think I missed anybody, but everybody, I will see you next week. Same time, same place. And yeah, have a great, great night.